Welcome, everyone, to the place where legends come to die. You've seen the photos, you've heard the rumors, but tonight, we are going deeper than anyone else dares. Look at this. The air here is different. It's thick, cold, and smells like ancient earth. Locals call this a whispering woods, and they say if you hear your name being called from the mist, it's already too late. I don't know if I'll find a way out, but I'm taking you with me. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications, because this might be the most terrifying night of my life. Let's begin. The story. Chapter 1. Into the Fog. The fog was no longer just weather. It was a suffocating shroud. A heavy gray curtain that clung to the gnarled, twisted branches of trees that looked more like skeletal hands than wood. Every step I took felt like I was sinking deeper into a world that didn't want me there. The sun had vanished hours ago, replaced by a bruised, purple sky that offered no light, only shadows. I looked at my compass. Needle was spinning like a possessed thing. My phone, dead. Not just out of battery, but dead. As if the forest itself had sucked the life out of the electronics. I was truly, utterly lost. The silence was the most terrifying part. It wasn't just quiet, it was a profound, unnatural stillness, as if the birds and insects had all been silenced by a single, terrifying command. The story. Chapter 2. The red eyes then. I felt it, that prickly sensation on the back of my neck. I wasn't alone. I stopped, my breath hitching in my chest, and that's when I saw them, two glowing crimson orbs, burning like hot coals in the dark, peeking from behind a moss-covered boulder. They didn't blink. They didn't move. They just watched with a predatory intelligence that made my blood turn to ice. My mind screamed at me to run, but my legs were lead. The creature slowly began to uncoil itself from the shadows. It didn't walk, it unfolded. It was gaunt, its skin a sickly, translucent gray, stretched over a frame of jagged bone and corded sinew. Its arms were impossibly long, ending in black curved talons that scraped against the stones with a sound like a knife on a whetstone. The story. Chapter 3. The Encounter. As it stepped into the faint moonlight, I saw its face. It was a nightmare carved from bone, no nose, no hair, just those searing red eyes and a mouth filled with needle-like teeth. A faint, putrid smell of decaying meat and stagnant water wafted toward me, making me gag. It tilted its head, observing me like a scientist looks at a specimen. It wasn't just hungry, it was enjoying my terror. A low, guttural vibration started in its chest, a sound that wasn't a growl, but more like a distorted human laugh. It knew I had no escape. It knew every trail I tried to follow led back to this very spot. I tried to scream, but the air felt like lead in my lungs. Only a choked whisper escaped. What are you? The story. Chapter 4. The Final Shadow. The creature didn't answer with words. It took a slow, deliberate step forward, its shadow stretching across the path like a dark stain. The trees seemed to lean in, their branches whispering secrets I couldn't understand. I realized then that the whispers of this forest weren't the wind, they were the echoes of everyone who had come before me. As the creature raised a long, spindly hand towards my face, I realized the legends were wrong. It doesn't just kill you. It makes you a part of the forest. I closed my eyes as the coldness of its breath touched my skin. The image of those burning red eyes seared into my soul. The silence returned, deeper and heavier than before, waiting for the next person to lose their way. I don't even know how I'm still standing here to tell you this. If you're watching this, take it as a warning. Some places are better left unexplored. Some shadows are real. If you felt that chill down your spine, hit the like button and share this with someone who loves a good scare. Tell me in the comments, would you have stayed or would you have run? Stay safe, stay in the light, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully.